Hello, hello, everyone. We are live. welcome, everyone. Alrighty, so it's Tuesday and we are back here again in our Facebook Facebook business page. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you guys are watching us from. Welcome to my business page, Susmita Creative Hub, and as always, like Tuesday 9:30 is here, and we are here from the different part of the world. So we are so happy you are here with us. Before I jump in any jump into introduction part with my beautiful co-host, I would like to introduce myself. Namaste everyone. My name is Susmita Baral Pokhrel. I'm originally from Nepal, Biratnagar, but I live here in United States, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, with my family for past 14 years. By profession, I'm a hairstylist, but 2025 changed my life because from this beginning of this year, I am running this amazing business. I am being my own boss of my own company called Susmita Creative Home, and I'm rocking it. I'm loving it, and this business is not giving me financial freedom, also giving me so much growth in myself. So before we started today, we have my coach from different side of the world, sis Bernade from all the way Canada, and sis Avina from Virginia. And today we'll hear our business partners what is this main agenda about being in this business, like what we are getting, why people are more into this business these days. We'll share that with you guys, but before we start in a topic, I would like to introduce yourself, sisters. So let's start with this is Bernard.
Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada and an early childhood educator by profession, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So I am so grateful I found this business because now we are rocking it globally.
So thank you, Sis Bernard. And here I have a Sis Sabina. I would like you to introduce
Hello,
yourself.
hello, world. It's super exciting to meet with you again this evening. It is a pleasure to have you here. If you're watching us, it doesn't matter where you're watching us from. If you're catching the live too, thank you. And my name is Abena, originally from Ghana, a proud mom, a registered nurse by profession, and a very proud digital business coach. I cannot wait for you to hear from us this evening. Come in and check it out and decide for yourself what this business is all about. We cannot wait to share our experiences, our thoughts about this business and what we think is doing for us with you. Thank you
Yes.
for being here with us.
That's good. That's good. Thank you, Sis Avina. Yes, we are here from the different countries. We do have a different stories, but we have one shared belief that is there is more possible for people like us, right? So many of us here are immigrants, parents, or like people starting over, and if that you this conversation is for you. So if you are mom or parents or dad or immigrants, then today we are relating with you because we came here all the way from our country, and then we are hard working people here. So this podcast is dedicated especially for you guys. So let's get connected and hear us, and then tune in us. Okay, so Today, we are talking about something we see everywhere, people choosing digital business over traditional business these days. Not because it's very easy, it's because it makes sense in today's world. Because everywhere you see AI thing, like a computer is like everywhere is like online. Everything is going online. So, yeah, so let's start with our first question with Sis Bernard. My first question is for you. Why do you think so many people today are choosing digital business over traditional job or other business?
All right. Thank you, Sis Mita, for that wonderful and relatable question. So, well, guys, we are now into this digital world, digital space. So, why a lot of people are choosing to have a online business or digital business over traditional business? It's a simple, guys, in our business that we do have, we don't need to have a physical location. The business is portable, you can carry it around. The main tool that we need is, of course, our phone with a data or internet, a laptop with a internet connection, and you are ready to go. And plus, there's so many, when you compare this, and there's a big difference. The traditional business, you need to be there. If you are the owner of a traditional business, you are most likely will spend 8 or 10 or 12 hours of your time. Of course, you want to have more income. Of course, you need to be hands on to your inventory, to your training, to your people, and of course to your money that you invested on that. While in this online business that we do have, well, there's one there's a lot of perks that we do have. The automated system is working for us 90% of the heavy lifting, while we do the things that matter to us most. Like for me, I am still doing my full-time job, and yet my digital business is working at the background while I do my full-time job. That is because of the automated system that helps me really well on this business, and plus it's a proven system that we do have. The traditional business is really a lot of things that you have to put into, not to mention all this, a lot. you know the physical location, your inventory, your overhead expenses, materials, and a lot more. Your people, the training, the courses, and everything. And guess what? In our online or digital business that we have a business in one box. It's everything is in there. It's in one package. So what are you waiting for? We have all the mentorship, proven system, world class training, guys, and the courses that is for a lifetime. You don't need to pay once and every time that you it ended up. So, guys, these really helps me a lot. If that helps me, that will help a lot of people too. But I also want to mention to you the three reason or the 3 points that why there's a lot of people venturing into the digital business nowadays. So first would be the time freedom or the flexibility of time. These business work around life, not the other way around. So that works in my lifestyle and not the other way around. So second would be the location freedom, because it's portable. So I can carry it around. So wherever I go to my favorite coffee shop, do my malling, go to the mall, do my retail therapy, do my appointment or whatever that is. I have my business with me, even on the go while I'm inside a car. And the third one would be the scalable income, that which means that grow beyond fixed hours and salary. So when you are working in a company that you've been for the longest time, you will have that salary cap that they say, or salary ceiling that they say. But in this business, you will have more. You just
Mhm.
have to exert effort, of course, if you want to earn more. And plus, there's lots of training and tools that we have here. So there you go. That's why there's a lot of
Yeah.
people joining and venturing into this online or digital business that we
Yeah.
do have. Back to
That's
you,
so
Miss.
great. That's so great. It's a very good point that like you indicate, because as a traditional business person, I'm a hairstylist, and then I can relate on that question because um, when I decided to be a hairstylist, first doing that cosmetology training cost me like thousands of dollars, right? So I paid like in the beginning like almost $20,000. Nowadays it's more. It was like I'm talking back in the like 2010, 11, right? So that time I spent that much money to get my cosmetology license. That's only they will like just only hand on mannequins, not in a like a person, right? So that's where I get my license, and after that I have to work in a salon. And then when I decided to open my own, imagine that how long I have to get that experience. Okay, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And after that, okay, I decided to start my own. Then imagine how much money I have to put in a front to get my location, for the all the equipments and all the products. And I don't know that business gonna give me any profit and how long, I have no idea. And still I have to pay rent, my utilities, that we don't have it in here. And then you have to another thing like 7 days a week that you have to be available for your business, and it's not from home. You have to go in there, be in there, and you have to compromise your time with your family. And there is a function, and the Christmas is coming, not to mention that if you are a new traditional business owner, then you have to be in a store instead of celebrating with your family, right? We as an online business owner, I'm so grateful. By God grace, I can be with the family and still run my business, right? So that's the flexibility that we are getting from our business. Like the money wise, like upfront, you don't have to have a like a big huge amount. You can start from the little very small amount. And then the second thing is like you don't have to have like time commitment. Like you don't, your time is on your hand. Whenever you want to be, like you can open and shut down your business. Like you can clock in and clock out anytime. And then third part is like you don't have to wait like a whole time, like 1 or 2 years. I don't know how long it's gonna take to take over everything and like start making an income, so if you want to day one, from the day one you can make your own, like you can make like a really good income from your online from an online space. So it's really good point to Sispanet to point out that like how people they are like more into, because our like desire is changing every day. We want more and more every day. We want to travel, we want to like kids, look at the kids. We didn't even have that gadget, that technology stuff until like we are in a college. Now people the kids like in the first second grade, they want like this stuff that oh my god, I don't even know the name right? So that expenses, right? You have to put that expenses on the side. So that's why I think people they are getting like more into the having a passive income. And that's the best space, like best place to have a passive income is online. And I totally agree with you guys. And yeah, so the number second question I'm gonna put give on myself is like sorry. So this is my second question. What gap or problem do you feel digital business is solving that people were missing before, right? So on this topic, I would like to say like digital business fills the gap between effort and reward. Like how much you put your effort, you will get rewarded. So in many job, people work so long, as I mentioned that before. Like you work for 20 years, 30 years, and what you will get, like in a whole time, just only like cent. All the increasement in your salary, or like in hourly basis, like 15 cents, 20 cents, and highest is quarter, like one quarter uh, every hour, like that you put on, right? So how much if you put the effort in your work, your reward is very limited, very very limited. You work in the same company for past 15, 20 years, but it's still you are not, your income is not that much. You can see the changes, like you changes in your income, right? And digital business allows skills, system, and effort to scales, so it also removes barriers like high startup cost, office space, the way that the one that I mentioned before, like the startup cost, and then office space or formal degrees. Like people from any background, they can start this business, right? So people, they always say, like if you have to if you want to make more money, they always think about, like, okay, doctors will make good money, like from the people from the medical side, they make more money, or IT people, they don't they make make more money, like people who have a high school diploma or GED, or like very basic degrees, they think that they don't get, like they don't they can't make higher income. But this business will take out that from you guys also, because we don't look for the degrees. If you have the like if you have that quality to learn, if you are curious, if you want to make a change in your life, or or somebody else's life, then if you put how much effort you're gonna put it, then you will get income uh, that way. So pretty much they will give you the empty check. I would like to say the empty check,
Fill
and
it
you
in.
are the one. Yeah, you are the one who gonna fill that blank. So yeah, here you don't need a degree. You don't need certain kind of skill. You don't have to be very tech savvy. Or people can start with a small loan as they go. And based on performance. Like if I am doing really good, I'm learning, I'm growing also, and I can make money as well. So yeah, that that gap between education, skills, and effort and reward, the online platform and digital business is healing up. So yes, that's why these days people are really eager to learn, like more and more, like a lot of people, like 1 years ago, I see in our team, like how many people they were, and now changing those numbers can say that, like why people, they really want to have the passive income, and why they are choosing our business. So yes, like if you are watching, then and if you are still thinking that it's not for you, I don't have to say anything, because here is the system that will guide you, that will give you a voice, that will give you a knowledge, and why you are still waiting for. 2026 is coming, and new year, new plan, write it on, right? So yeah, so this is what I have to say, and I have another question for Sis Abina, for you. When people search for online income, what do you think they're really looking for beyond just money?
Thank you. You said a lot,
Uh-huh,
but I will add to this.
uh-huh,
Okay, people, I'm a coach, and so I take coaching calls. And one of the things that I ask is, what are you truly looking for? Do you have a why? What
mhm,
is the main goal of you looking for to do something online? And it's not about the money. Most people tell me it is not about the money. If it was for the money, they would work multiple hours like they are already doing. But
exactly.
trading time for money is the main problem,
Mhm,
right? They are
Very
tired.
well.
People are tired. Just like you and I, before we started this business, the reasons why we started this business.
Mm-hmm.
We have so much in common in this business. Why people start this business? Tired of doing certain things repeatedly without getting results. Tired of living paycheck to paycheck without getting a break. Okay, missing important family moments. Those are some of the reasons why people start this business. Tired of working hard and still feeling stuck, building somebody's dream. That job they are working, we are all working 9 to 5, it's somebody's dream. So,
Mm-hmm.
what is your dream? What is your dream? What do you bring to the table for yourself? Do you have a dream, or you just want to keep doing somebody's and building somebody's future and dream? Main things that people want is peace of mind. Peace of mind, knowing that they don't have to work multiple jobs and the bills will get paid. Through this business, it is possible. Time with family, knowing that even if I work, I will still have time with my family. This is global. This is do it at your own time, at your own pace.
Yeah.
So far as you can manage your time, you will be able to do this business. You don't need any special skills or any special tools to be able to run this business and still have enough time with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I say when I started this business, I had 2 jobs, 2.5 jobs. Yes, always on the go, always on the run. At times, I don't even know what I'm doing and how I get home due to tiredness. I sit in my car, you feel like a robot. Your mind is tuned like a robot. So at times you don't know how you get from one point to the other. You sit in the car and boom, boom. You
Mm-hmm.
get home, boom, you're running all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to me one day. One morning, I closed from work. I was so tired. It was just by grace that I got home. I didn't know how I got to my driveway.
Mm-hmm.
So it happens. Repetition, repetition, working for somebody. You gain control over your own schedule with this business. You decide what to do and how to do it, when to take vacation, when not to take vacation, when to do anything. Working for somebody, when you need vacation hours, you need to ask. If they want and they choose, they will decide, okay, you can go. This person cannot go. It is not your turn. You cannot go. With even if you've accumulated vacation hours,
Mm-hmm.
it's a schedule
Yeah.
that somebody is controlling. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have control over that.
Yeah.
And it happened to me personally. I had already booked tickets. I already put vacation in. They approved it. And then the time was getting closer. My manager is like, oh, you need to find replacement for this person, this day, because I can't find anybody. I have to find replacement.
Mm-hmm.
It is happening, and it is something that this business can help you avoid. You will get a room to breathe. You will have space, fresh air to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, emotionally, physically, you will have a break.
Yeah.
This business is here to help us. Money is important, yes, but there is growth also in this business. Somebody will say, oh, I am not a tech savvy. I don't know this. So far
Mm-hmm.
as you're able to learn, you have the mindset to want change. This business can give it to you. You don't need to know it all, because I was not a tech savvy. And I still know I'm not. I am still learning. We are all still learning. The training is given to you. If you're able to follow simple instructions, you will be able to do this business as we are all doing here. We don't have two heads.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes you and the fear that you have, you need to throw it out the door and put your foot forward. Take that bold step. Okay? You will speak your language tomorrow. You will be telling somebody about this business tomorrow if you start today. Just come in and experience what we are experiencing, because it is changing lives globally. It is changing lives globally. Don't feel burnt out. Don't feel stuck. Get your freedom over your fear. Take charge. Yes, you can do it.
Mhm.
You only knows your why. So take that next step. Take one of our websites on the screen as you see. Register with your name and email. Guess what? We have live webinars every Tuesday and every Thursday. Come on in and see for yourself. Register with your name and email. You can get a replay of the webinars. It's the same information that is shared 24/7. You can get access to it. Watch it and decide from there. If you feel like you still need information, reach out to us. Our numbers will be on the website. Our numbers will be when you sign up. You will see us, you will see our Facebook pages. Reach out to us, we will guide you. You already know your why. Many people have a reason to start this online business, but fear is holding them back. Don't be one of them. People come in and then they realize that, oh, this is not anything that anybody cannot do.
Mhm.
I thought I couldn't do this myself. I thought I didn't have time because I was so overwhelmed in life. But
Mhm.
pockets of time here and there, training at my own time and my own pace, knowing my why, I put in the effort. So far as you put in effort, you will see results. It is not a get rich quick business. No, far from
Mhm.
that. It is a real legitimate business that can reward you and change your life, pay you more than your second job is paying you. Many people in this community, thousands of people in this community are seeing results. So if they are doing it, you can do it too. So don't doubt yourself. It is possible. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank
I
you so much, sis. Oh my God. Yes, very, very inspiring, very, very powerful. That is 100% true. Whatever you said, it's like we always think that we cannot do it, but we if we want, we can do anything. Or all the stuff that people are doing, that's the human being doing it, right? So if you willing to do it, then it's possible. Honestly, English is my second language, right?
yeah.
So when I before I started this business, I was seeing that my mentor was writing like good English, like all those captions, and I was like, damn, I have to do that because I am not that good with my English. I am from Nepal, and I went to the government school where English is like a one only one subject in a side, right?
Mm.
And whole like school, college, I went. All the language was in Nepali. All I study in Nepali. It's a complete different language. I came here in a situation that I have to learn, right? That's what like that time when I moved here as a immigrant, I know that I need to learn this language, right? So I did it, right? So if you are willing to put, if you are willing to learn, then it's possible. Now, today, when I think about like, oh my God, how I'm doing it, like when every time when I start doing like a podcast in a different language, I get scared. I was like, what I'm gonna say next? And those like caption, the first question I asked to my mentor, like, can I write those words because it looks so good? I don't think so. I can do it because you and my education background is not great as her because she is in a medical side. She is a registered nurse as well. I went to school like I did my management course, so I was like, I'm not good, like you, like in education wise. Can I do it? I'm not. I'm in a traditional business person. I didn't have like those like very vast skill in a computer and all. So can I do it? And she said, Oh, don't worry, sis. You will get all those training. And now, when I write it, somebody else said that same thing. So, Smita, you are doing so good in English. How come? And I was like, "I see the training." So, yes, guys, if you are willing to do it, willing to learn, there is a way. We do have a whole system. They will teach you like step by step. All the system that we are getting it, that makes you strong. That will, it's not like you are in a business today and then you will start running it tomorrow. It's like we do have a proper system. We have a proper way to guide you step by
It's a process.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
And life is a process too.
yeah,
You
there
take
is
one day at a time.
exactly. So you will get, yeah, it's not like nobody here, we are saying like you don't have to work. You do have to work because it's like your own business. You are establishing it, right? So you do have, but our heavy lifting, like getting connect with the people or giving them a training, let them know, like explore and everything. There is a system that will help you to like explore it and everything, so you'll get everything. So yeah, as thank you so much, sis Brennan and Avina, like giving like showing my like our viewers that it's possible for them if they wanted to, right? So here we have our website. If you guys are relating like us, relate with us, that what we said before, it's connecting with you, then you can always like feel free to message us or go to our website and register for more information. We are here to help, right? So as we wrap up today, we want you to remember this: you don't need to have everything figured it out. You don't need perfect English, that I said before. You don't need permission from anyone. If you want to, if you want to be your own boss, you don't need permission. You just hop in on. Yeah, you have to trust yourself, go like process, like believe on that. If you move to a new country, raise a family or start over, you already have what it takes. You do have experience. So digital business is not about replacing who you are, it's about expanding what possible for you. So thank you for spending time with us today. And thank you, Sis Bened and Avina, for being here and sharing your side of story. So until next time, keep believing, keep learning, keep moving forward. So till now, we'll see you guys next time.
You. God
Bye. Have a great night.
bless everyone.
Bye.